your spirits out there. We is out here making jewelry because I am going to an event tomorrow. I'm going to a day party held by Miss Sunshine the Diva, aka Miss Unbreakable Divas and Diamonds. You already know I'm gonna be at day party tomorrow. Of course, I will make all type of content and stuff. It is a black event, an all black event, so I'm gonna be dressed in all black because that's the dress code. So my colors are black and silver, and my partner, aka mom, aka business partner, all that stuff, is gonna be dressed in black and gold. So I'm gonna make us matching accessories for our outfit. And while I'm making accessories for our outfit, I'm also just gonna be making extra products because I do have to make some products. Gotta put some products in some stores because they need a restock. So I'm gonna be making a restock. I'm gonna be making rings, bracelets, necklaces, all that. And while I'm making it for myself, I will also be showing you guys how to do that. So let's go ahead and do that then. Where my stuff at? Okay, right here. I'm first gonna start with some copper rings because beading gives me a headache, y'all. I'm not that good at beading. Like putting beads on necklaces and earrings and stuff like that, it'd be giving me a headache. I do not be that good at beading, but copper work, I can do that all day. I can wrap stuff and make all type of jewelry on copper all day. So I'm gonna first start with some rings. All right, there we go. I'm gonna make some obsidian rings. These are my little obsidian beads right here. Alrighty. And y'all, I do hold like copper classes and things like that. I do hold all type of stuff like that. Alright, I just wanted to see first if that crystal is gonna fit on the wire. And y'all, I do not have a ring sizer. I be using a marker to make my rings. I use a straight up dried out marker. So it'd be like that. Alright. And basically, I'm just taking the wire and I'm just wrapping it around the not the copper, but wrapping it around the marker. And then once I have like, hey, hello, hey y'all, thank y'all for joining. We are just making some rings and jewelry, making all types of stuff today. But anyway, like I said, y'all, I just firstly take my copper, I wrap it around my marker because I don't have a ring size. So what am I doing? I am making jewelry, like the type of jewelry I'm wearing and stuff right now. I'm making rings, I'm making earrings, bracelets, necklaces, because I have an event tomorrow, so I gotta make a bunch of stuff. You going to get a mustache cleaned up? What are you talking about? Y'all just be saying all types of stuff. Where the yoga at? The yoga is gonna be here tomorrow. Right now we doing crafting. The yoga gonna be here tomorrow, y'all. So be prepared for that. And I got pretty smart. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. But anyway, we finna take some obsidian little crystal pearl things, whatever, and we finna slide it on our copper right now. That's what we finna do. So I'm going to a day party tomorrow, and it's an all black event. So I gotta make some black accessories. Even though I have copper on, I'm gonna be using black stones, black beads, and black crystals, stuff like that. And I will be going live. We'll be making some content when I go to this event because it's a day party held by Sunshine the Diva. Y'all follow Sunshine the Diva on Instagram. They have a clothing line, the Unbreakable clothing line. They do all type of stuff like that. Their clothing is really good. It's high quality clothing. So go and follow them on Instagram, y'all. That's who party I'm be going to tomorrow. So I gotta be dressed fly. Like I'm gonna show y'all my outfit later too, but right now I gotta make some accessories for my outfit. Dang, I'm trying to get this motherfucking stone on this copper. It don't want to go on there for the life of me. I could have sworn this thing just fitted on here. I don't know why I want to act up now. Maybe I gotta use like a smaller size. This thing want to be aggy. Okay, finally. I don't finally slid this thing on there. This thing better not break. I swear this thing better not break. Whew. I was struggling with that.
Finally got the bead on there. I swear that thing was finna break on me.
All right, let me wrap this up. Now I got my ring size on my marker. I'm just finna take it and I'm finna wrap it. Kind of gonna do like a flower design on this ring. So let me just start twisting this thing up. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the end product as soon as I finish wrapping this thing up. It's kind of like a freehand design. I don't really know what I'm really going for with it at the moment, so I'm just kind of like freehanding it. I do that for most of my copper stuff. I just be doing all type of shit, basically. All right. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I ain't even feeling this one. I'm gonna start all over. Y'all, look, for all my crafters out there, Godspeed said block him. Block who? Kawhi? How I block somebody, y'all? I never block somebody on here. I don't be paying that much attention like that. So I don't be blocking people. How I block people on here? I just click on them, I hold their name or something. I'll block them though. Hold on, let me do this one. Let me do this thing real quick before I block them. Let me finish wrapping this bracelet. I mean this ring real quick. Cause I'm almost done. Like once you're in the flow, you can't stop. Like you can't stop. You just on the go. I'm not gonna block them. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick. All right, that's not bad. It can be better. It can be better. It can be better. It can be better, y'all. But yeah, let me block him real quick. Let me block him real quick. Hold up. Cause they was just spamming shit. They was spamming all type of shit. How the fuck do you block somebody? Man. Shit, I'm confused, y'all. I don't even know how to block people on here. I never blocked nobody in my life. We just gonna put them on timeout. We're just gonna put them on a timeout. So I did not see the block. I did not see the block though, but I did see they was spamming a bunch of stuff, just spamming shit. But yeah, they just on a timeout. C Bass said, I love your energy. Thank you so much. Hey, I just be chilling here, y'all. I just be chilling, especially when I'm making jewelry. I just be chilling. But anyway, this is how it looks like. Can y'all even see that? This is how it looks like. Let me put it on. All right, first ring of the night, first ring of the day. Hey, it's not that bad. It's looking kind of cute. It could be better, but I got high standards for my shit anyway, so we gonna make it better. Let me get my skinnier wire. This wire right here, this is an 18 gauge wire. This is 18 gauge copper wire. We're gonna start with this one. At first I was using a 16 gauge. That might have been too thick. It was cracking my crystals. So now I'm gonna use this 18 gauge. And yes, y'all, I don't have a ring sizer. We're using a dried out marker. Hey, I use what I have around me to make my stuff. So whatever I have around me, hey, that's what I'm using. So I just like to wrap it around there. And I like this little highlighter because like, even though it's this one highlighter, you get like 3 to 4 size rings on there. I can make super skinny ones because I've been wondering why you got Dolo on the channel. Because I follow Dolo and I like what he posts. I like the information that he posts, so I like to put him on my channel always. I like to promote his stuff because he be speaking real shit. So that's why I like to promote. That's why his stuff on my channel, period. It always will be, period. Because he always speaking real shit. So it always got to be on my channel, always. So yeah, if you was wondering why he on my channel, that's why Dolo was on my channel. Because it's real shit, real shit. Anyway,
Hi, I love your hair. Ava said, I love your hair. Thank you. I've been using the Natural Way 365 products. You can get them on all social media platforms. I'm actually gonna link their website below. So yeah, that's why my hair like this. I use all natural products, y'all. All natural products. And Ash said, it's a re-upload. I thought you and him were a thing. Oh no. I never met him in real life. No. I would love to, but I never met him in real life. We don't have no real life connection at all. I just watch his videos and I follow him. That's it. We don't have no real life connection at all. But yeah, he is cool and I do follow him. Yeah, but I would love a real life connection, but I still gotta get my mind right. Still gotta get my mind together. I'm on my mind journey, you know, trying to get right before I try to meet anybody in real life. You feel me? He don't want to be no flunked out people. So I gotta get on my path, stay on my path. So let me take this and let me keep on crafting. All right, yeah, I'm definitely liking the 18 gauge wire better because I was trying to put it on the 16 gauge wire and Ava said I have to go. Bye. Okay, bye, Ava. We will see you later. Thank you for joining. And yeah, we're gonna stick with the 18 gauge wire because that 16 gauge wire literally cracked the crystal. I was using this thicker wire and it literally cracked it. I was like, dang. So yeah, we're gonna stay with the 18 gauge. This time I'm gonna make kind of like a rose ring. So I'm gonna put the crystal on there like that, and then I'm gonna wrap it around kind of like a rose kind of pattern. So let me just wrap this around there. Let me keep on wrapping it. Okay, this one I'm liking. This one I'm liking a lot better than the previous one. This one is more my style. Shit, I might be wearing this to the day party tomorrow. All right, let me fix it. And then I'm gonna show y'all it real quick. Let me flatten it down. All right, boom. So basically this is how it's looking right now. The excess wire I'm gonna keep on there because I'm going to wrap it around there. By wrapping around, I mean I'm gonna wrap it around like the edges of the ring. So just to tuck the wire so it don't scratch my hand, or if I'm selling it, it don't scratch nobody out. So I'm just gonna take my wire and I'm gonna take the excess and I'm gonna wrap it around the ring. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I mean real quick. Let me take my plier and wrap it around real quick for y'all. All right. All right, I'm almost done, and then I can show y'all it. I'm almost done. Okay. All right, boom. Let me squeeze that together. All right, and this is what I meant when I said wrapping it around. Can y'all even see that? Can y'all see that? Basically, I'm taking the excess wire and I'm wrapping it around the ring part so it can look like that. So it don't cut my hand while I'm wearing it, because I'm not trying to get my finger cut, even though that's happened to me before. But especially since I'm putting my products in stores, I don't want nobody to cut their finger. I don't want a bad review. So I gotta make sure, I always test out my products before I sell them too. Especially my rings and stuff, since all my stuff is handcrafted. Always have to test them out and wear them first before I sell it. I gotta make sure it doesn't scratch when I put it on. It doesn't rip or tear clothing. Always gotta test my stuff out. And for everyone else who be making products, who be selling their products and stuff, I'm pretty sure they know this too, but just in case some who are beginners and don't know this, always test your stuff out before you sell it. Test it out on yourself. Let your family wear it. Let your friends wear it. Test it out on them. Because you don't want your first set of products to be tested out on your customers. Because that can make or break your business sometimes. All it takes sometimes is that one initial reaction. It could be like your first customer, your first time, that one initial bad reaction, and they just spread that news. All it takes is that one time you let your ring, they cut somebody, they gonna be like, nah, I don't really fuck with they stuff like that. It ripped my clothing, or it did this, it did that, or whatever. So yeah, when you first initially start making stuff, always test it out on yourself first. Test it out on yourself and your friends and family, for sure. I agree. I always take a bite out of every order. For real, that as food, products, jewelry, test it out first. You cannot have your first batch for sale. That's just the rip. Just off the rip, you cannot do that. I said, gotta test it out. Yes, you got to test it out. Look, some folks have to learn that the hard way. Luckily, I ain't have to learn that the hard way. I just kind of knew that. In my mind, I already knew, like, yeah, I'm gonna test this out before I sell it. And that did me some good, because now I'm in like 3 stores, and they be loving my products. That's why I'm making more right now. I gotta restock. And if y'all are wondering which stores they are, just in case y'all want to visit and get them, they're all Georgia-based stores. So if you live in Georgia, you can go check them out. It's Night Owl Oddities. It's on Jonesboro Road. You can go to the CMOS Depot. That's on Onat. And you can go to SBN Herbs and Spa. That's in Morrow. It's in Morrow, Georgia. So all those stores are in Georgia based. But if you're not in Georgia based, I do sell my stuff online as well. But for my folks who are Georgia based and you want to check it out in person, those are 3 stores you can go to and they'll be there. Just tell them that you're looking for Divine Aqua products and they'll know what you're talking about. But right now I gotta restock. You might go there right now, they might not have none. They might be like, we out of those products right now, because I gotta restock. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making stuff and I'm restocking, and we are done with this ring. Yep, I'm definitely liking this ring better. Let me show the first ring we made tonight. This the first ring we made tonight. It's alright. It could be better. I still like it, but I got high standards for myself. And this is the second ring we made tonight. You know that one look better. You know that one look better than the first one we made. First one we made, second one we made tonight. You know that shit look better. All right. I'm gonna make one more black ring, and then I'm gonna try to make some earrings, some bracelets, and some necklaces, because that's what people want. People want some elastic bracelets. They like the elastic ones. They like them stretchy ones. Me, I like the ones out of fish wire. The fish wire ones just kind of like, to me, they're a bit stronger. They're strong as heck. That fish wire be strong. So that's what I like to make it out of, but hey. Gotta supply what people are demanding. Supply what they demanding. They want the elastic ones. Gotta make some elastic ones. But I'm gonna still make fish wire ones just because I like that. But, you know, I gotta supply what they demanding. All right, let's make one more black ring. And if y'all wondering what stone this is that I'm using, it's obsidian. These black stones on these rings, it's obsidian stone. All right, so I made a rose ring and I made a random flow ring. This one, I'm not for sure which flow I'm going for. I'm just gonna be random on this one, and we'll see how this one turned out. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Might put some petals on here, might not. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm trying to invest in a ring sizer. Somebody told me I was, once before, somebody told me I was ghetto for using the highlighter, for using the marker. They was like, where your ring sizer at? Where your ring tool? Why are you using the fucking highlighter? Because I'm like, that's all I got, okay? I'm using what I got. And what I got is a highlighter. But y'all, I will be investing in a ring sizer tool soon, so I can be doing my rings with that instead of these markers that I be using. But these markers be coming in clutch. Don't get me wrong. These are some of the best tools I got right now. All right, and like I said before, with the excess wire, I'm just gonna be wrapping it around the ring, making sure it's tucked in
so I don't scratch nobody. Cause I ain't trying to cut nobody. And I ain't trying to cut myself either. And when I wrap it, I like to use the pliers. The pliers make it really tight. I start wrapping with my fingers around the ring. But after I wrap it a couple times, I just use the pliers to tighten it up. Because it just makes stuff a lot easier. Alright, and we are almost done. And after this ring, I'm gonna make a necklace. I'm gonna make a couple necklaces. I'm gonna wrap some stones. Cause somebody told me, hold up. I said, but ghetto as a bad term. We be in for real. We are innovative. We use what we got around here. We are innovative. Period. I feel that. I like that term. That's the new term. Yep. We not ghetto. We using what we got. We're innovative and we are creative. Y'all feel me? We're creative. But yeah, y'all, we gonna wrap some crystals for some necklaces after this. Somebody said I need a tutorial on how to wrap raw crystals. So today is the perfect time to actually do that. Because for me, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, wrapping raw crystals is easier for me than wrapping the smooth crystals. Because when I get the raw crystals, or polished, that's another word for smooth, the polished ones. But when I got the raw ones, they be kind of rough and ragged, and they give me more space to grip on. It gives me stuff to grip. But when it's smooth and stuff, the wire just be sliding off more easier. All right, let me wrap this side, and then we are going to move on to wrapping some crystals. I got a little container full of crystals right here that I mined locally in Georgia. Where did I mine these crystals from? Some may ask. The Crystal Empire mine. It's in LaGrange. It's in LaGrange, Georgia. Yo, it's lit. It's lit, y'all. They don't have no stipulations. Literally, I think it's like, how much was it? I think it's like $35. Yeah, for $35, that's how much it is to get in. But it's like no limit. Like, it's as much as you can carry. So if you go there with like a 5-gallon bucket, 3 5-gallon buckets, a fucking wheelbarrow, you can take all of that. Like, there's no stipulations. Like, when I tell you I went in there with $35 to pay to get in, and then I came out with like 3 5-gallon buckets. You know how heavy that is? 3 5-gallon buckets full of crystals. I'm not telling you I've been using the same crystals I've mined for 2 years now. I went mining 2 years ago. Still got a bucket of crystals. That's how much crystals you can get. Like, I mean, telling folks, if you're gonna get into the crystal business, if you're gonna be wrapping and selling crystals, go and mine your crystals. Go and mine them, because it's more bang for your buck. Like, when I first started my business a couple years, like in 2020, 2019-ish, when I first started, I was just buying my crystals and then wrapping the crystals that I bought. Like, I would go online looking for like bulk deals or going to crystal warehouses and stuff like that and trying to buy bulk. But that shit pricey, y'all. That shit is pricey. And then I started getting into mining like 2 years after that. 2 years after I started getting into mining. And that's just a game changer for me, that mining, y'all. Because a lot of people in their mind, when they think of mining, they think, man, I'm finna go inside the motherfucking cave. I'm finna be in the dark with my pickaxe, working real hard. But no, it really wasn't like that. Like, when I went to the mine, you wasn't really in no cave. You was outside. It's still like a mountainy kind of area, but you was outside. And the crystals were just literally on the ground. Like, you got this, they had this long dirt road, like this super long dirt road. And while you're driving on the dirt road, you can look out your window and you're literally like seeing the crystals like all on the ground. So when you get out your car, they're like, with the red clay dirt, they're like all on the ground. And then they got all these deep holes just around in the big area with all type of crystals just like freaking everywhere. I was like, dang,
my first initial thought was like, I really thought I was gonna be underground, really underground mining and shit. But no, I'm really just not even digging. Like, the work was not even hard. Like, literally pick up the crystal off the ground, put it in the bucket. It was too easy. And it was fun too. Like, they have so much wildlife out there. So y'all, if y'all are local in Georgia and y'all looking for a fun activity, it's child friendly too. Like, it's for all ages. They're children friendly too. So if you have a family, if you have children, you should take them mining out there. Like, it is fun. It's in LaGrange, Georgia. It's called the Crystal Empire Mine. Crystal Empire Mine in LaGrange, Georgia. Fun activity for the whole family. Even if you don't have a family, you and your friend can go out there. You and your boo, your beau, your love. Y'all can go out there. It's fun for everybody. It's lit. Great atmosphere. The people who own it, they are super friendly. Super friendly. They are like real Southern hospitality type stuff. I said, hey, yo, you should do a video showing where and how you mine. I should. I have one short video on TikTok where I was mining there, but it wasn't like a detailed video. But I am. Next time I go mining, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna show y'all where it's at and how we be doing it. Cause it's fun. The folks there got that real Georgia hospitality, real Southern hospitality. I kid you not. And they got their own little shop there. They got their own handcrafted jewelry there, their own crystals that they mined in their little shop. They got a little structure, a little hut out there where they got their stuff, and their stuff is very beautiful. They got some unique crystals in there too, because not only do they own their mine, they have other mines and they be mining other places too. So they got crystals outside the country, crystals from different parts of the state that they be selling there and trading and stuff like that. So hey, definitely go check them out, y'all. You can find them online. You can literally purchase your ticket online and stuff. So yeah, it's real lit. It's real lit. All right, and this one is done. This one a little small. This might can fit on my pinky, on my ring finger. Okay, ring finger. This is a ring finger ring. All right, let me show y'all this one. So we made 3 rings. Let me put all 3 of them on. All of these rings are obsidian. These ones I did not mine though. These are polished perfectly. I ordered these ones online. The raw crystals, these raw crystals right here is what I mined. But yeah, we got 3 rings we just made. We got a little rose ring, and then we got our 2 free-handed copper wrap rings right here. And now we finally finna wrap some crystals and make some necklaces. So I got some cords right here. So we finna make some crystal pendants on them. I got a bunch of clear quartz in here. I got some smoky quartz in here. I got a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, these are the list of crystals you can find at that mine I was just talking about. You can find rose quartz, clear quartz, smoky quartz, black tourmaline, rainbow quartz, aquamarine, beryl, the green and blue beryl, and what else do they say you can find there? No, I think that was it. Yeah. Okay, I said, hold up. What am I hearing is that you don't got a polished... That's exactly what you hear. I do not own a tumbler. That could be the next investment. That is my next investment. That's exactly what you're hearing. I do not own a tumbler, but I wanted to get into tumbling. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos. A bunch of people who've been crafting who got tumblers, and I was like, man, that's my next thing, because I like polished crystals for rings and stuff like that. So yes, I'm gonna get me a tumbler. That's literally it. Cause I got a bunch of crystals. I got buckets full of crystals. I'm gonna start tumbling these things. That's gonna be the next thing. So yeah, these, let me show y'all a handful of crystals that I got at the Crystal Empire mine. Put all these in my hand real quick. All right, these are some of the raw crystals I mined at the Empire mine. This right here, this is a clear quartz. I got a big raw clear quartz right here. This is one was a smoky quartz. Same mindset, tight shit. Yes, tight shit. You already know. I got, what else I got here? Oh yeah, all these black tourmalines. all these black tourmalines out of mine. I'm gonna make some rings out of these. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they got a bunch of dope stuff out there. And I tell y'all, $35, and I had 3 5-gallon buckets. 3 5-gallon buckets. You know how much crystals that is? You know how heavy that shit was? Like, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make how great of a deal that was. Oh, I'm talking about, for real, folks who know, when you order off Amazon and you get like those, like, how much it'd be like 1 pound of crystal. It'd be like 1 pound of crystals for like, I think the cheapest one was like 2018, maybe $18. I really want to say $22. I really want to say 20-something dollars. And that's just 1 pound. I went there. $35. $35. 3 5, because you bring your own bucket. You bring what you can carry. It literally says, get what you can carry. So I got 3 5-gallon buckets full of crystals. I'm never buying off Amazon again type shit. Like, I'm never buying crystals off Amazon again after that. Like, best believe that. Amazon can miss me. I'm not buying a pound for $25 when I can go mine for $35 and get 3-gallon buckets full of crystals. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense, y'all. But anyway, I think I'm gonna start with this smoky quartz, because it's just calling my name. Like, this smoky quartz looks so pretty, y'all. Look at this one. It is so pretty, like this formation it is. So cute, especially the deep gray at the bottom. I was like, that is too cute, too cute. So yeah, I gotta wrap this one. I might use a thicker wire though. So I really like to use my thinner wire. Hold up. I said Amazon crystals be from outside the US. They really do, like, they really do. Some of them do. They be saying, honestly, y'all, I think they be capping sometimes. Because, you know, sometimes Amazon be reselling stuff. Not all of them. Because it be real life people on there. It be like some real life people selling what they make and what they do on there. But you know a lot of them be reselling stuff. You know they be reselling stuff on there. So I be thinking, like, is this stuff really even out the country sometimes? I be like, because Amazon be capping sometimes. You know, you ever look at something, the picture, then you order off Amazon, you be like, bro, what the fuck is this? You be looking at me, you be like, nigga, this ain't the picture. This not what I ordered. So I be thinking that sometimes about the crystal. Sometimes I be like, did they really even get this from this? Or if they just saying that to make some more money because it sound good. Just be like, yeah, you know, these crystals from Madagascar. These are Madagascar crystals. And you be like, is they really though? Is they really from Madagascar though? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that'll just be me thinking that. But sometimes I be thinking I'm not even gonna cap. Anyway, I got my thicker wire. My thick wire. The first time that happened to me, I be hating on these Amazon people. Me too. I'm not even gonna lie. I be like, bruh. Sometimes I be like, I gotta stop the cap sometimes. Look, for all the Amazon resellers out there, I'm not gonna knock y'all hustle. Cause y'all, hey, you get it how you live, but stop the cap sometimes, man. Stop the cap, man. I cannot with the cap. I really cannot, y'all. But anyway, basically, let me show y'all how I wrap a raw crystal that's not polished. First, I look at the crystal and then I kind of trace it out in my hand and I kind of look for the flattest surface on the crystal. Because even though it don't look flat because it got a lot of like rough and jagged edges on it, it's somewhere on the crystal there's going to be somewhat of a flat surface on there. So I find that, and once I find it, this is where the flat surface is on the back of it right here. I like to create a loop on my crystal first. I like to create a loop on both ends. So I get me a wire and I create a loop on both ends of the wire, just in case. So that way I know no matter which way I wrap it, I'm gonna have a little loop to be able to put it on a cord. Because sometimes if you don't make your loop first and you just wrapping it, you might find it hard to put a cord or a necklace on it, because now you got to figure out a way for the cord to go in there because you didn't make your loop first. But that's not for everybody. That might be a problem I face. But to alleviate that problem, I create my loops first on my wire. And then I take it, I put it like a line like this, flat against the flat stone of the part. Yeah, the flat stone. And then I will take my fingers and I will hold them together, the wire and the stone, really, really tight. And once it's held together, I just get an initial wrap first. I don't really use the pliers yet. I use my fingers to just get an initial wrap. And sometimes it do be falling off, but that's just something you gotta be prepared for. Yeah, I just get an initial wrap and I just randomly go with the flow. I don't really be having a plan when I be doing it. I just kind of go with the weight of the stone, because each stone be different, especially raw stones. You just gotta fill it out. All right, and then once I got my initial wrap, see my initial, then I can go in with the details once it's secure first. So now I'm gonna just create a little circle here at the base, a little circle, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Then I can take my pliers, because now I got my initial wrap. It's initially on there. And I can take my pliers now and just tighten it. Dang, y'all didn't see that. That thing almost hit me. Anyway, I just tighten it. Just take parts of it and twist it, tighten it to secure it, to make sure it don't fall out. But we're gonna do the stress test after it. And by stress test, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean to test all my crystals to make sure it's wrapped good. I do a little test on it first. All right, let me just secure this top end real quick. All right. Let me just secure this real quick. Okay. All right, I got a lot of excess wire right here. I'm just gonna cut that a little bit right here. I'm finna take it and I'm finna loop it through one of the wraps I just created. I'm finna take this wire and I'm finna loop it through these two just to secure it. I'm gonna take it and loop it. So I'm just gonna thread it in between it. And I'm gonna use my pliers to tighten that hold on it. All right, and it's almost tightened, it's almost done. Alrighty. Now I just gotta loop it some more through this other line. Okay, I'm almost done. Y'all. Damn, shit. Let me do this real quick. Whew. Okay, sometimes I'll be getting to parts like this, or it'd be hard to grip the end of the wire, so I'm trying to tuck it. I'm trying to tuck this last part so it don't scratch or yank anything. I'm trying to tuck it. I'm struggling a little bit, as y'all can see, but it's all good. It'd be like that sometimes. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So I got my wire tucked in there. I'm loving all the info, but let me ask you, how you be not feeling crazy talking so much to the camera? Okay, to be honest, the reason why I don't be feeling that much crazy is because I be talking to myself a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I be sitting like camera off, anything. I be literally sitting there when the camera's not even rolling, just by myself in my room creating stuff. And I would just be talking to myself. I'll be feeling low-key crazy sometimes. I'll be like, where my fucking friends at? Why I'm talking to myself like this? Not even gonna lie. I be in my room like talking, and then I start talking mid-talk. I'll be like, I'm flunked out, bro. Why am I talking to myself this much? Like, where the fuck is my friends at? Where my friends at? Why am I talking to myself this much? I'll be like, but then again, hey, love myself is my spirit. It's my space. Look, you gotta talk to yourself sometimes. Talk to yourself. Sometimes it's how you talk to God, but not all the time. Sometimes your mind be a little fluent. That might not be God you hear sometimes. Just saying. But it's time for me to get crazy. Me again, my YouTube channel. Oh, facts though. Sometimes you gotta get a little crazy. It might seem a little weird at first. So I'm not gonna lie. When I first started my channel, it was a little awkward talking to myself. It was awkward AF. I was looking at the camera. I was like, before I started going live, when I was just recording, just uploading, I was looking at the camera like this. I was like, literally just like, I was like, this is fucking cringe. But then I was like, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Just gotta rip the band-aid off. Rip the band-aid off. After a while, you get used to it. I'm not gonna lie, my first 20 videos though, I was kind of like you can literally look back. You can literally look at the first couple of videos. The way I was speaking, it was awkward. It was weird. It was like scratch my head. Like, let me scratch my head again for the third time. Like what's going on type stuff. That stuff was weird. But after a while, your character started to come out. Like the person who you are outside of camera, how you talk to people on the regular, like how you talk to your family and friends and stuff, it starts to come out. You just gotta like, just make sure you're not creating no character. Make sure you're not creating no character you're really not. Like, don't be on camera being something you're really not, because then you really gonna feel awkward. You're really gonna feel awkward then, because you're gonna be looking at your video and you're gonna be like, I don't even talk like that in real life. That's how you're gonna be to yourself. Like, you might not say it out loud, but that version of you in your head is gonna be like, nigga, you don't even talk like that in real life. Who are you? Who is that? Who is this internet persona you just created? Who are you? You're gonna feel a little weird. It's gonna be like real Sodom and Gomorrah type energy, real Gemini energy. It's gonna be like 2 months. You're like, who is you? Who is you? So, and one tip I have is just talk to the camera like how you would just talk to anyone else. Like, just talk how you regularly talk. Just like be yourself. Literally. But anyway, y'all, this is finally wrapped. Now we can do the stress test. And what is the stress test? I'm gonna take this cord. I'm gonna put it through the loop I created. Let me turn it the other way around. I'm gonna put it through this loop I created. Just like so. Now that it's in the loop, I'm gonna just swing it around. I'm gonna swing it around really hard. We need that stuff back and forth. I'm literally like just swinging that thing. Swinging it, literally just swinging it. Just to make sure that it stay put, and it do. It's staying still. The crystal did not fly out. The copper did not fly out, hit the phone, crack the phone, hit my face. It didn't hit nothing. It's good. And that's how I know it's gonna be good on somebody else, lady. Cause I know if you buying this necklace, you're not gonna swing it around like that. You're not buying the stone necklace to go, bitch. Like, you're not doing all that. You're not doing all that. So since I'm doing all that, I know it's gonna be good on somebody's neck. They just doing what they do. I can see a few tiny dent. I'm not gonna lie. Last time that did happen. I'm not finna cat with y'all. That did happen. I was doing a stress test just like that, and the crystal went boom, and I was like, my folks upstairs, they was like, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that? And I was like, shit, I don't even know what that was. Knowing good damn well it was this crystal flying out that copper. But hey, that only happened the first couple times I was rapping. For real, that's exactly the energy. What happened was, shit, we don't know what happened. That's what happened. What happened was, we don't know. Shit happened. But hey, after a couple times of doing it, you get better. The crystals get more secure, and you get more confident in tweaking it like that. Like, you be like, I know this shit not gonna fly out. I know this shit not flying nowhere. It's gonna be all good. But now that I know it's secure, I like to make a little thing to hold it on there. Cause let me show y'all an example of what I'm talking about. When you put it through the loop and you put it on the thing, on your little cord, stone, chain, whatever you're using. When you put it on there, it don't dangle. You know, you see it? It's just on there, but it don't like dangle and stuff like how I like it. It's not like that little dangly feeling. So I like to make a little clasp for it to put on there. Where's my excess wire? With my excess wire that I use, that I just cut off the stone, we're gonna take it and we're gonna make a little clip for our stone and our wire. I like to make a little S clasp, a little S clip. So I'll be taking these little round pliers, these ones right here, and I'll be making a little circle. I just bend it forward, and then I go the other way, and I bend it the opposite way. So whatever way that you bent your first loop, just bend the other loop the opposite direction. Let me make this one a little bigger. All right. All right. And I'll be making these little circle clasps right here. And then I take it, I open it, and I put that on the loop. I put that on the loop first. Then I close it out again. And then I put this on the cord. I put the top circle on the cord. Cause y'all see the difference now? Now it's more dangly. Now it's like, it's more dangly now. It got more movement to it. See, I like to do that before I put it on the cord. And boom, this one is done. We got one necklace done. Y'all. Now we finna wrap one more necklace, and then we're gonna do a couple more rings, but these rings are gonna be different. These rings, I'm gonna slide beads on them. It got the dangle on, for real, I got the dangle on it. That thing's dangling now. It's giving now. At first, it's just a bit stiff. Like, it's optional. Like, y'all don't really have to do that. It's optional. I just like it like that because shit, it just looked better to me that way. But anywho, we finna take this rose quartz. I'm gonna take a smaller stone. That stone is pretty big. I'm gonna take this small little rose quartz right here. It don't look like a rose quartz. The camera is not picking up the color. It looked like a clear quartz, but in person it's pink. In person you can see the pink color on it. I don't know why the camera not picking up. It looked clear, it looked white, I know it do. But it's not a clear quartz, y'all, it's a rose quartz. Anyway though, I'm gonna take my thinner cord. I'm gonna take this one now, not my thick cord. And I'm going to still make my loop. I'm still gonna always start with the loop because that's just the thing. But this time, when I make the loop, I'm gonna wrap it a couple times. Cause it's thinner, it needs to be more secure. So instead of making one loop like how I did before, cause that wire was thick, we're gonna make a couple loops like this so it's a little thicker, the loop part. Just because our wire is thinner. That's the only reason. That's the only reason we did that many loops. Anyway, same concept, filling out the crystal, finding the flattest part of the crystal. Right here will probably be the flattest part. So then I'm gonna take it, and I kind of want it to hang down this way. I was gonna wrap it like this, but I kind of like it turned upside down. It's kind of giving like a triangle kind of shape. It's kind of giving. Damn, my phone on 10%, y'all. It's on 10%. Well, I'm gonna wrap this one necklace, and then we're gonna have to log off because I gotta charge my phone. So I'm gonna wrap this last necklace, y'all, and then we're gonna have to log out. So my phone finna die. But like I said, find the flattest part. You just want a little bit of it hanging above the crystal. Your little loop, you want it to hang above the crystal. Just a little bit. And then you just go on with your fingers, wrap it. This time I'm gonna try to do a different design. I want this design to be on a more sleeker than it was before. I'm not gonna lie, wrapping smaller crystals be a bit finicky. Be a bit finicky sometimes. Sometimes they don't want to act right. They like to act up on you. They like to slide out your hands, slide out the loop. I appreciate you, Be Well, Rest Well. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like, we had a good conversation on live. No cap. Talking good stuff.
Hey, I appreciate you. Anyway, I'm almost done with this. Let's take it around. And this time, like I said before, with the excess wire, I'm gonna like thread it through. So I like to wrap it around a couple times, and then I like to take the wire and thread it through a couple of the wraps to make sure it's secure. It's kind of like tying a knot. Basically, it's basically like tying your shoes, but more designs, more loops. So yeah, I'm just gonna thread it through some of these loops and make sure it's secure. Another thing you can do to tighten your wire around your crystal, you can take your pliers and you can clip on to one of the parts. Let me go and see if I can see this. Anyway, you can take your plier, go to any one of the parts you just wrapped around there. I'm gonna go to like this part right here, and you can twist the wire. Like you can twist the wire and it will tighten around it. You can twist it and make like little knots or little circle, little bunches and stuff. Boom, because I just twisted that one. And now it just made, hold on, y'all can even see that. Now y'all can. Y'all see that little circle, that little loop, like right there? Yeah, you can take your wire and you can just clasp on different parts of it and twist it, and it's gonna tighten around the crystal. Yeah, it's gonna tighten. So I'm gonna do that one more time at the bottom, and then we gonna stress test this one. I be a little iffy about stress testing the small ones, cause now these ones be flying out. You be swinging around and be, whoo, we be like, dang, I just made a motherfucking slingshot. The way that thing just flew. But let's twist this last part. Cause I really, dang, y'all saw me just smack my face with that wire. I'm just like, damn, hold up, damn. All right, let me twist this last part. Boom. All right, let me cut off this excess. Cut off the excess wire. And I'm gonna twist that excess up too. So I don't want that to cut nobody either. So I'm gonna make a little loop. Make a little loop. And close that out. Twist that out. Boom. All right, boom. All right, hold up real quick, hold up. Boom. So now this one is wrapped up. Now we finna put this on the cord. We finna stress test this one out. Let's slip this on there. Hopefully this don't slip out. I ain't trying to have this crystal fiber. Cause y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even at my house, y'all. I'm in my boyfriend's house. So this shit hit the wall. If this shit hit the wall, it's not gonna be that funny, I'm gonna be honest. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed, this shit hit the wall. I'm gonna be like, my fault, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I didn't mean to do that on God. I promise you I didn't mean to do that. And I know someone might be asking, why are you slinging shit in your boyfriend's house then? Why are you slinging shit in their house like that then? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And y'all, this thing not even going on the cord. I made the hole too small. The piece won't even fit in there. Damn. For stuff like that, if the thing won't fit in there, I got me another thing I could test it out on. Where my elastic at? Not elastic, but where my fish wire at? I know I had that fish wire. Where my fish wire at? Boom. We finna use this fish wire cord. You know, some people wrap the stones according to 369 frequencies, instruments, etc. I don't know that. Look, put me on game. Put me on game. Look, I love to learn, y'all. I love to learn. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It's my first time hearing that. I'm not even capping with you. Put me up on game. Nah, I like to learn. So yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me read that again, just so I can look that up. Let me read that again. You know, some people wrap the stones according to 369 frequency somatics. I'm gonna Google that. Nah, fuck Google, fuck Google. I'm gonna YouTube that. I'm gonna listen to some real folks talk. Listen to some real folks talk about it. And I'm gonna see what they talking about. Cause that low-key sound interesting. That low-key sounds something that would be up my alley. Let me learn more about that. You know, some people write the songs. Bro, bro, that song like a Subway sandwich, period.
them stones any type of way. But look, I got it on the fish wire because it would not fit on the cord. But it's okay. I'm going to make a piece to make it fit on the cord. But first, we got to stress test it to make sure that thing even going to do what it do. So now that it's on the cord. All right, that thing fast. Look, that thing going fast. I got that thing away from me because if I hit my head, I swear this shit hit me, I'm logging off. Immediately. On site, I'm logging off. Okay, nothing did not go nowhere. Look, it's still on there. And it's in place still. The wire did not move. The crystal did not move an inch. It is still perfectly wrapped how I had it. Let's do that one more time. One more time. Hey. Y'all saw that just hit my leg? I'm glad I wasn't spinning it fast. That thing was gonna hurt. All right. Ooh, okay. This is good. This is good. This one is good to go. This one has passed the stress test. Now we can make a little clip for it. I'm gonna use the excess I used for the previous stone to make the clip. Since it's already got a loop on it, I'm gonna just make the other loop. And this one gonna be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that one. Boom. We got our little S clasp. It is good to go. Let's go ahead and open it. Put our crystal on it. Close it back up. Now we can take our cord. And this one is bigger. This hole is bigger than that one. So it should just slide right through. But if it don't, it's all good. I can just open and close it anyway. But it should just slide right through. And it did. It did slide right through. Boom. And that is another necklace, y'all. We are good to go. It's been stress test. It's going to be good. I know the wrap is not going to break on nobody if they want to buy it. Because I just stress tested. Because look, if you buying a necklace swinging it like that, like, what you doing, man? What is you doing? I'm the only one who should be swinging it like that. Like, damn. They said that's the second stress test. I know you stress tested. Now I'm going to stress test it. But anyway, we done made 2 necklaces and 3 rings. And I'm going to keep making stuff once the camera is off. But right now I got to log out because my phone is finna die. It is now on 5%, y'all. So I got to hurry up and plug this thing up. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. Something new. I usually do yoga videos and stuff. That's usually what I be doing. But I needed to start making craft videos on here as well because that is something that I do as well. So I got to start making my craft videos. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Ash Vermont, for being here too. Like, you kept me laughing, especially with that Subway comment. Not rapping stones like Subway. Rapping stones like Subway, period. I appreciate that comment. That's going to keep me laughing. Keep me laughing on God. And peace to you too. And Ellie Johnson, I'm definitely going to check out the 369 frequency thing. I'm literally going to YouTube that after I finish rapping some stuff. Because, hey, that might put me up on game. I might start rapping a little bit differently. You never know. But thank y'all again. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. We're going to be doing a yoga video tomorrow. But I will catch y'all tomorrow. It's going to be a late night thing. 9 o'clock yoga type thing. But I will see y'all later. And peace. I'm finna log out, y'all. Peace, y'all.